Hello guys. Today I will show you how to fill the candidate questionnaire. This is actually filled at the Afsb, but filling it beforehand will really work it because it will save time and it is preferred to fill it beforehand. So let's start. So the first point is writing the personal details. So in the personal details you have various columns. So in the first column there is board. So you will actually write which board you are going. I mean one FSB Dehradun, second FSB Mysore, or similarly third FSB Gandhinagar, fourth Varanasi, or fifth Guwahati. Then you will write batch number if it is given beforehand. Actually what happens in Dehradun that it is given beforehand in the email, but in Varanasi that doesn't happen. So if you are going to Varanasi, keep this blank. When you will get, you will write, or if you are from some other board where you have already got, then write it accordingly. Now again, now you have to write the name in capitals. Make sure the name should be what you have in the matriculation certificate. The similar name should be written. So now you will write the roll number. If you are from UPSC CDS entry or ND entry or from FCAT entry, write the roll number accordingly to your call letter. Make sure the call letter you have downloaded from the website. In case of FCAT, you will see in CDAC website, you will get a call letter. So in there, what the roll number is written, you have to write that. Now you have to write the date of the birth according to the matriculation certificate. Now your height in centimeter, make sure if you are of 6 foot, convert it into centimeters and then write, and weight in kgs as you know. Now moving to the second, entry details you have to now write. So first option is entry. First is NDA, CDS, FCAT, NCC, FTS, or any other entry. So write accordingly. If you are from NDA entry, write tick that. If you are from CDS entry, take this. From FCAT, then take this. So similarly all. Now you have to choose the batch. So while filling the form, you must have selected your priorities, which branch you are eligible, I mean for flying or aeronautical engineering and administrative, logistics, accounts, meteorological, or education. So in my case I have chosen, or I was eligible for only administrative and logistics, so I will tick accordingly. And now moving to the third option, place of residence. Now you have to write there. Here are two columns and three sub columns specifically. So place of maximum residence, the place where you have resided the most, you will write the place, its district, and then its state. And similarly for place of permanent residence, currently where you are living, you will write the place, then its district, and then its state. Now moving to the fourth option, and fourth option is most specifically the A part, matriculation, the 10th. Actually you will give your 10th details. So first option is institute, whether you have done it from government, private, or scenic school, military school, or IMC, or any other school. So you will go accordingly. If you have done from government school, you will take that. Private, then take that. Scenic school, then take that. Military school or IMC. So similarly, now you will choose the board, which board it was. So it was, if it was CBSE, then take the first option. If it was ICSC, then take the second option. If it was state board, then take the state option, or if any other international. Now you will write your percentage. So if it is on CGPA, you need to convert it into percentage. Generally, the converted data is 9.5. You have to multiply the CGPA from 9 to 5, but you have to check whether it's 9.5 or something else, because in some cases it is 10 also. So you have to check in your result that what is the percentage conversion criteria. So then write accordingly. Now you have to write division, first division, second or third, what you have passed. Now moving to the B column, 10 plus 2 or 12th entry, 12th details. So similarly, the cases institute, government, private, scenic, military, RIMC, any other. And then moving to the board, similar options are there: CBSE, ICSE, state, international, any other. So choose accordingly. Now you have to write percentage, similarly converting into percentage, then division. Now talking over the graduation, you have to write whether you have done BE, BTech or any other. If you choose any other, then you have to specify which. If you have done BA, then you have to write BA, and if you have done some other degree, you have to write accordingly. If you have done economics or any other something BSc, so you need to write according to that. Then you have to choose the university. If it was a central university, then take the first option. If it was private, then take the second. If it was state, and if it was any other, then take out accordingly. Now you have to write again the percentage and division. So these are same things. Now the fifth option is, we are moving to the fifth option. It is the candidate employment details. So you will like the your present status. If you are in a defense force, then take the first option. If you are in the paramilitary force, take the second option. If you are in the government service, then take third option. Private service, fourth option. If you are self-employed, you are doing something of your own, then take the fifth option. Business, sixth option. And farmer, if you are seventh option. And if you are a student, then you simply click on the eighth option and write here student, and simply specify your monthly income in rupees, so you can write here. Now talking about your NCC experience, if you had done NCC, so you could write accordingly, like if you were junior or senior. And some similarly, you have what you have chosen, the army or air force or navy, and your experience. If it is less than 1 year, you will choose first option. If it is more than between 1 and 2 year, then second option. Third option will be choose when you have 2 to 5 years of experience, and fourth if you have 5 to 6 year experience. And similarly, you have to write the certificate obtained. If you have got the NCC-A, then click on the first. If you have NCC-B, then second. If you have NCC-C certificate, then click on third. Now you have to write parents and guardians detail. So firstly, you have to write their employment details. If they are in defense forces, then you have to write accordingly. If they are in paramilitary, government, private, self-employed, business, farmer, any other. So if you could see in my father's, I have written business. He does business. And if my mother is a homemaker or housewife, you can write accordingly. And guardian, you can give blank or you can add. It's up to you. Now the educational qualification, if they have not done anything, then the first option. Then if they are primary education they have completed, higher primarily, matriculation, 10 plus 2, graduate, postgraduate, and similarly. So accordingly I have written graduate and the degree in brackets, so you can also do that. And if you have already done the any SSB you have given, so you can write accordingly. So I have already given 2 SSBs, so I have written 2. Now coming to the ninth option, how did you get the information to join the Indian Air Force? So you can simply give the option which where you have got school or institution or Air Force website or newspaper advertisement or from TV, radio or other source. Now the 10th and last option is, have you seen induction publicity exhibition vehicle Volvo bus? Yes. If yes, any suggestions? So here you have to basically tell, actually what happens is Air Force conducts a awareness campaign through Volvo buses. They move accordingly. If you have followed them on Instagram, basically the Disha page of Instagram of Air Force, they actually publish their where they are going and how the process is being conducted. If you have seen that Volvo bus seminar or publicity, then you have to write yes, otherwise no. And simply give the date of actually date here should be written off when you are reporting to the SSB, so give that date only and then your simple signature. If there are any other doubts that are left, let me know in the comment section. Till then, goodbye.